Now, why you should be on YouTube. And the number one reason I'm going to share with you that I learned from Lewis Howes, YouTube cannot lose. YouTube is owned by Google, the behemoth. And when people are searching Google, YouTube videos return. They come up on the Google search. So if you are optimizing your YouTube videos for search, for keyword search, you're going to come up in Google. Same thing with YouTube. If you're optimizing in YouTube videos, it's going to come up if they search just on YouTube. So make sure that you're not just posting. And we did that for a long time. Welcome to the Legalpreneur podcast. I'm your host, Andrea Sager, founder and CEO of Legalpreneur Inc. As a serial entrepreneur and someone that works exclusively with small business owners legally protecting their business, I'm dedicated to covering common legal issues faced by business owners, providing you with the business knowledge you need to catapult your business's growth and showing you just how some of the world's most elite entrepreneurs have handled these legal and business issues themselves. In true attorney fashion, the information in this episode is not legal advice. This is for informational purposes only, and you should always consult with your attorney before implementing any of the information in the show. Hello there. Welcome back to another episode. I am very, very excited to chat today because this is the first business/personal episode of the year, and it's going to be definitely more business focused. It's going to be what I am really passionate about right now, YouTube. I mean, obviously it's there in the title, but I'm very excited about this. Last year in 2022, I began really taking the Legalpreneur YouTube channel seriously. We had always kind of just like put the podcast episodes up, but never did anything with it. We didn't really optimize the channel, but now we've optimized it. We're really working on it and we've done okay. We have about 150 subscribers there on YouTube. And in 2023, this year, we are really taking it up a notch and actually making a second YouTube channel. And that's going to be for legalpreneur attorneys. It's going to be the Legalpreneur attorney channel geared towards attorneys. So helping them grow and scale their law firms. And bring in new clients. I'm really passionate about YouTube this year just because last year in 2022, at the last meetup of my mastermind with Chris Harder, Lewis Howes came. And obviously, we know the behemoth that he is with content creation. And he just harped on YouTube. And he's not the only one. I've just heard it over and over. And there's so many predictions that YouTube is just going to kill it this next year. So many people are going to be creating new channels and optimizing what they already have there. And so I want to make sure that you're ahead of the curve as well and able to get to YouTube. As a quick reminder, the Legalpreneur book is coming out at the end of this month. I am so excited. It's been a labor of love, and Legalpreneur, the business owner's guide to legally protecting your business, will finally be in your hands. If you have not already pre-ordered your copy, get to it now. The actual price of the hardcover book will be more than the pre-sale price. And if you are getting in on the pre-sale price, you actually get over $2,000 in bonuses. So run, don't walk, go get the Legalpreneur book right now while it's still on pre-order. Now, I'm going to share why you need to be on YouTube, but just know I am not a YouTube expert. I am just sharing with you why we're on YouTube now and why I think you should be there as well. So Lizzie Hofer, I know I've mentioned her before. She's like one of the top female loan officers in the country. She's in Chris Harder's mastermind. That's where we met. And she killed it. Her YouTube channel, I can't remember if it was 2021 or 2022 when her YouTube channel took off, but now she's killing it with her YouTube channel. And she suggested a book to me, which I have been reading. It's called The YouTube Formula by Daryl Eves. Basically, Mr.Beast, who is the most followed YouTuber, the two of them work closely. And Daryl Eves, he has helped basically the biggest campaigns, the biggest channels grow and scale there on YouTube. So if you're looking for YouTube resources, I would definitely suggest checking out that book. And what I liked about his book is he mentions additional resources. So he kind of has like it's a free mini course to go along with the book, because he talks about, hey, here's how you analyze a lot of your content. And basically he has an online component to help with that. And so make sure that you also get that free e-course, so you're kind of going along with the book and analyzing and optimizing your YouTube channel along with reading it. Okay, so but like I said, I am not a YouTube expert. Like I said, we only have like 150 subscribers right now, but I'm really excited because before I even started taking YouTube seriously, I think we had like 10 subscribers. And now, and that literally a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, I was like, okay, I really want to take YouTube seriously. And obviously we haven't gone viral or anything, but consistently we've been getting new subscribers. And I'll be the first to say, a YouTube subscriber, it's much harder to get than a follower on Instagram or on TikTok. However, that subscriber is worth a lot more than on those other platforms. So don't be surprised if your channel is growing slower. It's harder to get a subscriber, but they are worth more. I will be the first to say that, and I think Daryl talks about in his book as well. Now, why you should be on YouTube. And the number one reason I'm going to share with you that I learned from Lewis Howes: YouTube cannot lose. YouTube is owned by Google, the behemoth, and when people are searching Google, YouTube videos return. They come up on the Google search. So if you are optimizing your YouTube videos for search, for keyword search, you're going to come up in Google. Same thing with YouTube. If you're optimizing in YouTube videos, it's going to come up if they search just on YouTube. So make sure that you're not just posting. And we did that for a long time. And honestly, I'm not going to say I regret it for not optimizing sooner. We just didn't even have the capacity as a team. But now we're really going all in with content even more this year. And so that's why we really decided to take YouTube seriously. So, I mean, wherever you are, I'm never going to say, oh, you should have done them, a year ago. Like, you are where you are. You're exactly where you're meant to be. If you want things to change, now you just change it going forward. So YouTube cannot lose, and they will not lose. So if you want to be here for the long haul, you need to be on YouTube. Instagram, it can go away any second. TikTok, every single day, I feel like I hear in the news, oh, TikTok is going to be shut down. It's going to be banned. It's already banned here or there. So I love TikTok. I'm not going to stop using TikTok, but I also am very, very aware that TikTok may not be here tomorrow. YouTube is going to be here tomorrow. YouTube is going to be here next year and the year after. YouTube cannot lose, and they will not lose. Number one lesson I learned from Lewis Howes. So get on YouTube if you are not already. Now, the monetization that comes from YouTube, and I learned this from Lizzie. I learned it from, hearing about being on YouTube, but I saw really a good perspective from Lizzie, because obviously Lizzie, she's a home loan officer. She does home loans, mortgage originator. So she's not on YouTube truly as like a creator to make a living from monetization from YouTube. However, Lizzie's investment brain, it's such a sure investment brain. It's like my girl crush. And the way she was talking about it at our mastermind, one of our meetups, she said, look, right now I'm making about $500 to $1,000 per month on YouTube. To some, that's nothing. To some, that is a ton of money. And Lizzie's goal is, I don't want to be giving away Lizzie's whole life, but basically she's taking that the monetization from YouTube, just from YouTube being able to place ads on her videos, which you have to have 1,000 subscribers in order to be able to monetize. But once you hit that, then you'll be able to bring in revenue from YouTube. Now, Lizzie takes that money and just puts it in an investment account. So she's just creating content to get new clients. She's creating content to build, because she's building many things. Like I said, I don't want to give away her life, but she's totally my girl crush, and I love everything that she's doing. But she's building an audience. And the money on YouTube, it's pennies compared to what she makes in her day job. But she's able to take that money and throw it into an investment account, just a brokerage account. People call that boring. People call an investment account, it's not sexy to, not as sexy as flipping houses or seeing a quick return, but Lizzie's able to just consistently make content and consistently make money from YouTube. Just because YouTube is able to put ads on her videos. And the thing about videos on YouTube, it's a longer lifetime. So on TikTok or Instagram, you can have a reel or something on TikTok go viral, but after a couple of days, it's probably dead. And yes, eventually it may come back and go viral for this reason or that reason. But on YouTube, that video, it can go viral in a year from now, months from now. It can continue going viral. And the thing is, if it's truly optimized for search, it's going to keep getting seen. So one video on TikTok, if you're part of the creator fund, you may make, a couple of $100s from it this month. You probably won't make much more in the coming months. Complete opposite on YouTube. From one specific video, you could literally make $1,000 every single month from the same exact video. And there's people that do this on YouTube. They'll create their own sounds and there's like the fireplace channels or, the rain sounds, all of those. People just stream those in the background. Those people are making hundreds of thousands or millions per year. And they don't do anything extra. People are just looking for those videos and they just consistently stream them. So they're making so much money off of videos that were created once. And TikTok, unfortunately, you either have to repost them or hope that it continues to go viral somehow, but most likely it's not the case. So be aware that the videos on YouTube, it's just a longer lifetime. And even though it doesn't take off today or tomorrow, it can consistently be taking off. You can get 1,000 views every single day, 100 views every single day. So it's just going to be more consistent viewership and a longer lifetime of the videos. I could talk a little bit more about YouTube, but I think you get the point. And I don't want to sound like I'm beating a dead horse, but I really, really think you all should be on YouTube. If you are creating any type of content, get on YouTube. And if you don't know what you want to create content around, the book, the YouTube formula that I actually mentioned, he does go into how to find a niche. He has a lot of great case studies, and I get no promotion. Like, I'm not any type of affiliate. I just really enjoyed the book, and it helped out a lot. So check out that book, The YouTube Formula by Daryl Eves, and let me know if you have questions on YouTube. What we started doing, I think how we got probably 40 to 50 subscribers on YouTube, we sent out an email to our list and said, look, if you leave a review on the podcast, and you go and subscribe to YouTube and just screenshot everything and send us the proof, we'll get you free access to our Legalpreneur Playbook. So it's not over. Like, we're just always going to do that. So if you send us an email to hello@thelegalpreneur.com and show us your review of the podcast and that you subscribed on YouTube, send us an email, we'll get you free access to the Legalpreneur Playbook. It is our 3-part course on everything you didn't know you needed to know about the legal side of your business. That course, it's phenomenal. So much amazing feedback from that course and literally free access for you. There's no catch at all. We're trying to grow YouTube. We're trying to grow the podcast this year, really just doubling down on content. So I'm way more than happy to get you free access to the playbook with a subscribe on YouTube and a review here for the podcast. All right, you all, let me know if you're on YouTube. I will love to subscribe to your channel. I would love to show you some support because I'm so grateful that you've been supporting us. And let me know if you have any questions. Shout us out on Instagram. Love to celebrate you. And I will see you next time. Here at Legalpreneur, we're committed to providing a supportive legal community for all business owners. I know how scary the legal stuff can be. If you found this information helpful, I would be so grateful if you could share it with a fellow business owner. And quite frankly, it doesn't cost anything to rate, review, or subscribe to the show. Your support helps me reach more listeners, which allows me to support more business owners in their entrepreneurial journey. Have any questions or comments about the show? Feel free to drop me a line on Instagram. I promise I read all of the messages and comments. And if you want to be a guest on the show or know someone that would make a great guest, simply fill out our application form and a team member will reach out if we think it's a good fit. I'll see you in the next episode.